Okay, so in the top left, we have the TOR Protoss coming to try and clinch that last point that TOR needs. It is TOR O'Malley. And then in the bottom right, we have the TCP Terran managed to take I can't remember his name. Who is our guy?
Who?
Osliam.
Yeah.
Managed to stop Osliam from getting the all kill. Ethan SRG.
Sweet.
This is why I don't like having to do it. It's the pressure. I'm like, oh no, I've got to remember stuff.
Oh dear. Anyway,
Okay, so
you see, units now on production. Okay. What you see from how do you say his name? O'Malley.
O'Malley, I think, just O'Malley.
I'm just gonna say Protoss. What you see the Protoss is doing is going for the pylon. Very standard. And you see Ethan going for the supply depot.
A supply depot and a barracks. Now, this could mean any number of things. It's very standard.
Oh, there's an overlay. Shit, I'm sorry guys. There you go. Can you guys see that? Is that better? Yeah, so there we go. And what you see from the front is getting the gas, he's got the gateway and pretty much everything standard. So what he might do is a 4 gate, or he might expand it because what I've noticed when I was playing TVP on my random account is a lot of Protoss does an early expand. What I like to do when they do an early expand is just get 3 racks and stim and roll it time push, and it usually just kills them off straight away. But let's see what Ethan likes to do.
Well, there's no gas yet for Ethan again.
So he is getting for the early expand.
Yep, he's got his command center down right now. And
yeah, he's got his he's got his Zealot going. Oh, and 2 swipes onto the let's see if it goes down. He is chrono boosting the cyber core, so he might be going for the 4 gate. Oh no, never mind. How are you typing, dude? You're like deafening me, man.
oh, sorry, really? Oh, I feel terrible. I'm trying to type really softly too. Like I can't even hear the keys going down. I was just going through the microphone being like, whoa.
Yeah, it feels like that you're smashing your keyboard with your hand a little bit.
And there's a heaps of clicking and stuff as well.
Yep.
I'm like I'm a chronic clicker. I just click so much everywhere. Like when I'm on a web page, I just click up and down on the text and highlight everything over and over.
I like doing
It's
that
terrible.
as well, actually.
This is what I get from playing StarCraft.
Yeah. So what you see is 3 gateways, and he still has no gas for the Terran. So I'm not too sure what he's doing. I've actually got no idea what Terran's built on. Oh, he's getting his first gas. And
Yeah, here we go. Both gas going down now.
Yeah, I thought something was a bit weird for not having gas. Was like.
And Stalker, is he going to get it? Yes, he gets the SCB.
So
Oh, beautiful.
He's got 3 gateways. Still being like
2 more gateways. Yeah.
pretty much.
I feel like the gateways are a little bit late for going down, but that could just be my preference.
Oh yeah, you're a Protoss player, aren't you?
Yeah. Then again, he took the Nexus earlier than I usually take it too, so I played too safe, I think.
Oh, you actually got damage down to the Stalker. Wow.
Oh, on the hull, yeah.
So
It's a little bit scary.
Protoss not paying.
Ooh,
Really
we might see some pressure coming on here with the 3 gate, with the pylon going down.
Actually, I like this because Ethan might think that he's not doing the early pressure because he's got that Nexus down. But if he does push out with this small warp gate, he might be able to do some decent damage. He does have SCVs and a mule, which would be able to repair the bunker, but
Yeah,
at the moment, no.
and there are a lot of Marines there.
Yeah, there is a lot of Marines now, so that's going to pretty much deny.
And 2 sentries, I feel, aren't going to cut it.
Well, what sentries can do is they can force field onto the bunker, which stops any repairs going. So they could.
Yeah, but with the second bunker going down, I don't think he's really going to be able to do any damage here. I feel like it almost felt like he was trying to do that Sase thing where he gets the 3 gates and then just goes and kills them. But he didn't get any units out of his first gateway, so that doesn't really work too well.
Can't say I know what Sase does, to be honest. But he is getting the factory.
It's just this really interesting build. Oh, sorry, go on.
So he is getting the factory, so I'm going to probably presume that he's going to go reacted and he's going to get, what are they called?
The Starport?
Yep. And what a lot of Terrans do is actually they lift off the factory and use it as a damage, like it absorbs damage because what units do is they attack gear units first. So, well, building as a unit as well.
So all your stalkers are sitting there hitting the factory like, man, this factory, it's scary.
While all the Marines and Marauders are pretty much killing the, these huge units.
Oh. The first bunker goes down straight away. Second bunker's going to drop. There's still a lot of Marines and Marauders there.
Oh, wow.
I feel as if he should just pull back right now, yeah. And that's what he's doing. Oh no, he's not. He's turning around to fight.
He needs more zealots now. He needs zealots. A lot of zealots. Just buffer.
Yeah. He just needs to warp in zealots. And that's what he's doing, but he can't warp in enough zealots. Let's see.
Yes, and make sure he's not losing too much stalkers though, because those are the damage dealers.
Yeah. Well, he's not mining from his natural at all right now. He's just got 2 mules, which is called 1 down, and the other one's almost done. But all of his SCVs are being pulled from there.
So
I mean, only 5 SCVs were pulled, but...
He does have 5 gateways at base, so...
But he does have 900 minerals building up, which isn't too good either.
He should be using...
He's up by around 12 probes right now, which is impressive.
He did kill a lot of SCVs. He killed 5 SCVs. Okay, not as much as I thought it would be, but...
Yeah, that's what I was like as well. I'm like, yeah, he killed a lot. Wait, 5.
So he is pulling back. He is getting the 3rd base now. So it looks like we're going to see some macro games.
Yeah. So now we'll see if he can hold the 3rd base against medvac timing, which I feel as if what's going to come up. I think he should be fine though. He's got a good amount of units.
And he does have.
It's just whether he can defend it.
Actually, the factory's lifted, and that's. I'm wondering if he's going to bring that out soon together.
Well, he's Protoss has 2 Forges and a Twilight Council going down now, so he's spending a lot of money on that. And suddenly he went from having 900 minerals to 0. So it's pretty good on that.
So he is ticking up now. He is getting the blink for the blink stalkers, and yeah, pretty much everything's looking pretty normal. I think there's a bit of lag from SRG.
Good.
Oh no.
Okay, it's back in.
So
and let's see if we get the double upgrades going.
Double chrono as well. So it looks like SRG is going to play the MEM, which is the Marine Medevac and Marauder play, which is very, very potent. So decent as well.
Okay, so now, can you get the stalkers out? See his Marauders have concussive shell, come on. See your stalkers, move. Oh no, this is not good. This is not good at all. All those stalkers are as good as dead right now. That is... Okay, that's amazing for Ethan. That is a huge for Ethan.
But you got to remember that the Protoss actually has a pylon by the Terran's third base. So if you can walk in a bunch of zealots and just push cancel that's gonna do.
Has Ethan seen this?
I'm not sure.
No, Ethan can't see that pylon. He hasn't seen it at all. Okay, that's pretty cool. So if he just walks in a few zealots, he can do a lot of damage though.
Protoss actually doesn't know that they're just going down though.
Yeah, that there is a base. Okay, so I think we're going to see a load up here from these medvacs in a moment, and they're just going to drop up onto the ledge, and there's nothing there to stop it right now. He needs to have those stalkers up there. Yep, there's the load up. 3 medvacs full. It's a fair amount.
Well, that's going to do so much.
So now oh, they're coming in. Now let's see how well O'Malley deals with this, because that's the important thing. It's not... Okay, he's pulled the probes almost immediately. But he's got his whole army going up there, and now you've got this small task force coming down to the third. Now you can see them doing a lot of damage. Even if O'Malley cleans this up completely. Oh man, the natural's starting to go down. Let's see, can he get there in time to save it? I think he will be able to save that natural. But to be honest, I'm not sure if that was a good enough trade for the Terran.
Yeah, no, I think he did.
Because look at the supply right now. And I mean,
technically the Protoss
11
lost more.
Yeah, like 11 probes were killed, but if you look at units, he's still up by 5 probes. So it's tough to say who's really ahead in the situation. I mean, I think depending on upgrades, that's what'll tell the story. We've got 1-1 coming along there and 2-2 on the way for Protoss, so I'm a little worried for the Terran player, to be honest. Usually when I'm in this position as Protoss, I'm feeling quite good. The only thing that worries me is the lack of AoE for Protoss. He doesn't have anything AoE. He's got his Templar Archives going down now. This is 15 minutes of the game, 16 minutes of the game, and that's really late.
What I personally think is the Protoss, his macro is a lot better than the Terran, but the Terran's decision making is a lot better than the Protoss. So at the moment, that's what Ethan is actually winning his games with. He's just having the really good decisions, but his macro and his micro is fading a little bit for him. But
and yeah, the Protoss is now behind on supply.
Yeah, there is a big push coming from Ethan right now.
So now,
only if Protoss can get his team class with, what are they called, Storm.
Yeah, but he hasn't started researching Storm yet. He will be up by a fair bit of upgrades, because I think his 2-2 should finish before the next first armor is done for Terran. He's getting some Archons, which is good, because as I said, he doesn't have Storm at all. He's chronoed it, but he doesn't have it's researching.
I'm wondering why he's bringing an ECV, to be honest. Maybe to make a bunker?
Oh no, this third is as good as dead right now. There you go. Oh. Now he just runs home and he's like, well, that's my job done. Don't even need to do anything. Oh, those force fields. Oh, those force fields. Oh my goodness, my insides are so happy. Those force fields are I didn't know what to say. I was just... Oh man, those force fields.
That was nice.
He needs to... Oh, those zealots are pretty much dead. He should have pulled them back a little bit earlier, because now he doesn't really have a zealot count. He's got a lot of minerals, so he needs to start warping in them zealots. He's got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gateways. He also needs to add more gateways, but never mind.
What Ethan should have done was, as soon as he sniped the third, he should have just ran back and not engage anymore. Because
that would have put him in a great spot.
That force field pretty much made him lose half his armor pretty much.
Yeah.
It did quite a lot of damage. Although Tyrion actually has a
he needs more good force fields. Oh, he doesn't get the force fields he wants this time. But yeah. Terran's just so far ahead in supply right now. It's crazy. And now he's just going to get in there and so many probes are going to get down. He's up to 26 probes killed. Like, if you're Protoss, you don't want to be in this spot. They're running out of zealots and just... I'm really scared for our Protoss player. He's in such a great spot, but I think it's just the lack of AoE. Like, if we had had Colossi or Storm, it would have been alright. But yeah, that was a good flank there with the zealots. I think all of these units should die now. Yep, there we go.
Yeah, Ethan does have another army
still
being made. He's got a lot of
have a look at its home.
And wow, 4 more
Where are his
going.
backs? He's got 5 medevacs, but I can only see 2.
Oh no, there's 3
Oh
more.
no, there's the other 3.
Yeah.
And yeah, I see them. They're just sitting a little bit behind it. Now... Oh, Protoss still doesn't have Storm. I don't know if he knows this or not, because I saw him chrono it before, so I think he thought he had it researching. But yeah, he's almost got +3 attack done.
And he's got 2 more command centers going, so he might be going for this economic play by getting more CCs and just pretty much out macroing the Protoss player.
Yeah, and like Terran isn't that far behind on upgrades. He's behind by 2 upgrades pretty much. He's +1 attack and +1 armor. That's all it is. Well, it'll soon be the +1 attack he's behind by.
This army does look really scary though.
Yeah. So, like, he's just going to go up and he's going to kill that base so fast, and there's nothing Protoss can do about it. And Protoss is finally getting some Colossi here, but I don't know, I think it might be too late. I want to say that Protoss can still win this, because I'm TOR and Protoss is my race, it's my baby. I've been playing it since Brutal. But yeah, I just don't see much they can do in this engagement. Oh. He's killed a lot of units, but he's also lost way too many, yeah. I don't think he... Oh no, he does have range on it.
Well, the executing action as well, hoping that the closest to there.
Yeah. Like, Protoss keeps cleaning up these armies. Oh, getting that med back was pretty good. He keeps cleaning up these armies, but he's not retaining his army, which isn't too nice for him. If he had kept that 1 Colossi alive, right now I think he'd actually be in an alright spot.
But no,
not a good spot,
he's been
but alright.
The Terran's been mining for his 3rd base for a long time. He's actually oversaturated on his 3rd base. His 2nd base is oversaturated,
Yeah.
and his 3rd is completely mined out. That's really good for the Terran actually. But the Protoss only has 2 bases mining, and
Yeah. Because he keeps holding on. He keeps holding off these attacks, and then there's another army there waiting to go in.
Yeah, what the Terran's pretty much
He doesn't
doing
have
is
anything.
it's just pretty much starving the Protoss right now.
Yeah. Protoss has no bank to warp in with. Because that's how you beat Protoss late game. You just kill his bank. And then he can't warp in those 20 zealots and win. So...
How do you follow
yeah,
these characters?
As Death Flame in chat, as he was saying, yeah, killing the medvacs is really big, because right now Terran has no medvacs. He has no medvacs on the field, and Protoss does have 3 Colossi and 3 Archons. So now, even though Terran's up by 30, almost 40 supply, that's a lot of Colossi to deal with, and they have what, like 3 attack.
And
That's
this.
dangerous.
Terran's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bases, while the Protoss.
I mean, Protoss has his.
You've just got
Protoss is back to mining 2 pieces.
This is painful.
So I mean, his economy is down, but as I said, like AOE is good when you don't have any medvacs. Although now there's 4 medvacs on the field. No Vikings, but still, what? Terran's definitely ahead. However, like if he makes some bad decisions, Protoss can catch up.
He does have a good number of AOE.
Protoss is about to take another base here, in the one below his main.
But no, he does have 1, 2, 3, 4 Archons, which have nice AOEs, and also has 3 Colossus, which is... He just needs a lot of Zealots
4 Colossus now.
He just needs a lot of Zealots now, that's all he needs.
Oh, there's a drop in the main though. There's a big drop in the main. Have a look there.
Yep.
It's... Look, it hasn't done that much damage. But Yeah, Ethan's playing really well.
Another attack going to his 4th base now. This is really
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, this isn't good for O'Malley. But it's great for Ethan.
Oh, he's in.
He's just going to shut down that base again.
He's stimming in. He's going to run
yeah.
there. And look at all those probes dying.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
So many probes. That's 73 workers killed in this game. 73.
He has 3-3 here. 3-3.
And Protoss is still on 40 probes. Yeah. So now he's up on upgrades. There's not much Protoss can do right now. I mean, that was a really good fight for him just because Colossi have good units, but I just can't see it ending any way other than a loss for O'Malley, unfortunately.
Yeah. He's going to reproduce his army so fast because he's got so many bases.
Yeah. Like, the income really says it all. When you've got 3 times the income.
What's the income there?
I think it is his heartbeat.
Yeah, so
Just I.
well, it shows you Protoss has 1 just coming in. Well, Tyrion has 1,740.
Yeah, that was a good last stand there. A nice little push, but unfortunately there's not much you can really do at that point. Good game.
Maybe he's going to stay in.
Oh. Okay. I feel bad. I'm preemptive GGing. Does that make me BM? I feel really BM.
A little bit. There's a lot of Vikings.
Yeah. And it's the most frustrating thing when you're Protoss and you like kill their army and like, yeah, I'm ahead. Kill their army, still got a bit of army left. And then you move forward to attack and it's like, oh, there's another army there. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. So many Vikings now. It's 10 Vikings to 1 Colossus.
The way that Ethan plays, I'm just thoroughly impressed with him.
Yeah. He's doing so well.
That's pretty much game.
Yeah. GG. Well played. Just make them both red and blue or whatever it is.
Okay.
Your thing.
I guess I'm doing it. Okay, on the bottom left-hand corner we have the red Tyrion Ethan. He's been winning a lot of games. And on the bottom right-hand side we have TOR Serpent, so hopefully he does good as well. At the moment it's a 4-4 for best of 9, so this is the final game that, yeah, this is the, pretty much the last game. So whoever wins this game is going to win it for the clan. So I'm a personal, you know, TOR fan because I'm a TOR member, so I'm going to just say, I hope the Serpent wins. Let's see how BM'd it. Let's see how much...
Just putting it out there. We're not biased or anything, but we hope Serpent wins. But yeah, also, if you do the color unit, toggle the color units using team colors down up next to the minimap, you can change them to red and blue there.
There we go. Done it.
They just turn it to red and blue.
But no, the name tag's still in yellow, red.
Oh, alright. Never mind then.
Yeah.
It might make it a little difficult to tell who's who then. I don't know. I thought that would change everything. I didn't know that. I think Blizzard just likes to be annoying. So we've got gas going down for Ethan, and gas going down for Serpent, so similar builds right now, very similar. Looks like the same even, some might say.
Oh, I want to learn how to play Tyrion. That looks so cool.
This map looks cool. Look at that fog effect. Or do you not have it on the good settings?
Lowest settings.
Oh man. On my one, there's snow falling, there's fog moving across the screen, like you can't see the units under there very well when there's a fog over there. It's great. It's beautiful.
It's probably going to make it hard to play when you're
No. Come on. Makes it easier.
Makes it all
'Cause then you can
pretty.
do stealth attacks in the fog.
It's all pretty.
You get your DTs under the fog.
Oh, the extra stealthness.
Yeah, double stealth.
So we've got the double gas going for Serpent while also
And double gas for
Ethan.
Ethan as well.
This is a mirror match, seriously.
The Serpent does have the tech lab on his barracks while Ethan's kept his naked. So
Oh, but
we can see Ethan has lesser morals
but he's
with the
going-
whole nakedness thing.
But he is getting that factory there. So does he actually succeed it? Wait, no, that's Ethan. So he
I
does
think
see it.
Serpent does scout it, yeah.
He does see it.
But the factory's both going at the same timing again. And then a reactor on the barracks now. So we decided to put some clothes on it. Cover it up.
Curiosity what he's going to do. But TVT is not my favourite matchup to watch.
Yeah, I don't know enough about it. Like for PvP, I can go on for hours about the little subtleties in it. It's the most beautiful matchup. I love PvP. With TVT, I just don't know.
ZVZ is just like a knife.
Right.
You have a knife each, and first person to stab
Yeah.
one of stab the opponent wins.
I like that. We got ooh. I'm excited.
Oh yeah.
Nitro Packs is being researched. Nitro Packs. I have not seen this being used since I had like some custom game where one of my friends was like, "Oh, I'm going to try out this build," and then it got absolutely crushed, and he was like, "Oh, I'm not going to use this build ever again."
Oh, this is
But that was against the Protoss, not against the Terran, so this could be interesting. He's got Hellions, he's got Reapers with Nitrous Packs,
He's going
and
to Starport as well, so he's going to drop.
he's got
He's
Medvacs.
going to do a drop with what are they called, Reapers?
Man, I don't know why, but this just excites me so much. And when I say I don't know why, I mean, I know why. Because it's Reapers. Who doesn't get excited when they see them? They're like, cool units.
Oh man, I just completely
Okay.
forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, no, there's this thing that came out which Terrans do against Zergs. The Terran gets early Reapers and pretty much harasses the 6 Queen play the Zerg does, and also, yeah, pretty much punishes them. Oh, so
Did Ethan's... I don't think he saw that. They like went right past Hellions. And now the Hellions are going back to his base, but he's got a full wall off, I think.
I don't think it's a full.
So, and he hasn't expanded. And now... Oh my goodness.
Oh wow.
Well, 7 workers, 10 workers, 13.
Ouch.
Well,
Ouch. Ouch.
this is...
Ouch.
I don't know what to say.
I think that's a GG.
I think I like Reaper Hellion.
This is good. This is a good build, I must say.
That was really interesting to watch, I'm gonna say. And then he just picks up as soon as the Hellions come back. Oh man. This guy. I think every time I see Serpent play, he has some really wacky build I've seen him do. Every time. And sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't. Like, sometimes it'll just, like, work on your wildest expectations like this time. And sometimes it'll just crash and burn. But, yeah. And now look at this follow-up. Cloak Banshees. That's... And then he's got the tech lab going down on the factory. He's got his expansion up. It's just... Wow.
Yeah,
And
no,
GG.
this was a GG. Yes,